up, everybody? Welcome back to Mel's Mountain Garage. Been a little bit since I posted a video. Had a lot of holidays for the July holidays because freedom, you know, busy, playing with go-karts and whatnot. But what brings me around is my 2007 HHR. The coolant fan took a crap on me, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys. It's not difficult to do it. Check it out. Here is our replacement coolant fan. Vance Auto, inexpensive part. You can see it really looks like it just kind of slides in. Something probably bolts there. We'll see. 2-wire connection. Come to the HHR here. You see there's a plastic cover right there. That cover blocks off the top, helps direct airflow, but to the radiator and the AC condenser, I'll end up having to pull these brackets off, 2 10 mils, pop this guy off. Should be able to slide it forward. I may have to take the latch off, slide it forward, and be able to sneak the fan straight out of there. See, there's no way of getting it out in here, though it does look like the coolant overflows bolt to it. So one of the things is I noticed driving it yesterday, I turned the air conditioner on. It's been pretty hot here in Pennsylvania, and sitting in a stoplight, the air was hot. It wasn't even cold, so it tells me there was no airflow moving over the AC condenser. Driving down the road, got up the temp, and it actually went and climbed, you know, well over 200, probably 215 or something like that, and it doesn't normally do that. So straight away I knew there was something going on. Pulled over, came out, checked the AC fuse and the AC relay, and you can see these relays, there's a lot of them that are similar. This relay here is the coolant fan relay, like this one's the horn relay, same part number. Swapped them out. I can hear the relay click. That 30 amp fuse right there is kind of good. And then when I got home, I just put a test light on a fan lead, turned the air on, any air commands to fan high, and the fan come on, but I had power at the fan. So we know the fan is NFG, so let's swap it out. Never done one. I assume all 05 to 11 HHRs are the same. Shouldn't be a terribly difficult job. The hood latch is slotted, so be careful when you're pulling it out. You're gonna have to readjust it or line it up with the old screws, or old bolts, which is what I want to do. That is our 10 mil. I'll disconnect it. Disconnected electrically. You can get in there with a ratchet if you want. Me, kind of in a rush. Thought I dropped it. Let's let the coolant overflow get out of the way. That guy's hooked in there. Fortunately, it's 95 degrees out. I should be able to hopefully pry this radiator. These tabs, they kind of lock in there. Imagine if it was summertime, these break. done here, I'll see if I can grab the camera so you can see it. So you might be able to see there's a plastic tab right there. Maybe the side, the sun. Kind of right there. And you see it'll lock into that fan. No plastic clips or nothing. See the coolant fan. It's got little indents right there that it locks into. The coolant reservoir kind of bottoms into that. We'll put a little fender clip right up here, back in. Pry this fender clip off. Maybe. Maybe not. Fender clip's off. You guys zoomed in a little bit, see if I can fight this motor back in there. That would be the thing. Oh. Got to kind of make sure your reservoir is out of the way, which I didn't. It is now. Before I snap her in, I'm going to plug it in, make sure it works. Should just be able to turn it on, turn the air on. Fan will kick on. After dropping some tools, because my dumbass started the engine with crap on top of the engine cover. You can kind of see or hear that the fan is finally running. So let me quick put them brackets away, or hook them brackets and all up, line the hood back up. You can kind of see the shiny parts. I'm just going to line it up there, and it should latch down. A little bit of a recap. Just got to take these L brackets off. They're 10 millimeter. Coolant overflow is 10 millimeter. The 3 bolts that hold the hood latch are 10 millimeter. Get those out of the way. You can pop this plastic cover off. Try not to keep losing the bolts like I do. Let it go. Pry the whole assembly out. You got to pry the tabs off of the radiator that hold the fan. Once you get that, just got to pull it out a little bit and it should come out. You always want to check your relays and your fuses before you just go straight out and buy a fan. Check engine light often works. Multimeter's better. Another important thing with the HHRs, I think Cobalts are the same also. They've got a multitude of ground wires under there. There is a dedicated ground for the coolant fan. This is an 07. Location is G105, and it's down by the alternator, or in my case, on the alternator bolt. That's where I put it when I put the new engine in. You want to make sure that's good too, because you can still get power to the fan and the fan not work, mainly because you don't have no ground. So that's kind of it for the HHR, coolant fan replacement. Don't mind my wheels, I got different wheels for it. But, you know, coming up on 200 grand, so things are going to start to break. It is not a hard job. Everyone can do it in their driveway. You can do it out in the street if you had to. Don't really even need to get under it except to check that ground. But, so I hope you enjoyed it. Real simple, kind of instructional. So if you got a 2007, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think they stopped making them in 11 HHR. It should all be fairly similar. You can hit hhr.net, I think, is the forums for the HHRs. Call bolts, I'm sure, are a little bit different, though the engine's the same. So hit the like and subscribe. Leave me some comments, man. Check it out. Check out some other videos for other things that I do. Hit my Instagram up at Mel's Mountain Garage. Thanks for watching.